As advanced technologies begin to change the way in which we operate in society and begin to raise questions about what it is to be fundamentally human, we are in a moment in which we have to make decisions about who will be a part of that conversation. And art as a territory is an incredible space for bringing a diverse range of people together to have complex conversations. Artists are critical to that conversation because they bring a completely different perspective on how technologies could operate in society and draw on very different histories to those that we see in kind of the mainstream product consumer distribution around technologies.
Future Art Ecosystems is a yearly publication that's intended as a strategic briefing that enables us to explore and shape what a future art industry might look like.
I think it really creates a different model of what artistic agency within the 21st century could be. I think this is a really important contribution right now where we're seeing really a crisis within the wider cultural field, within arts education. So in many ways it's as much about concrete suggestions as it is about sketching out a different type of imaginary on the basis of which somebody would want to become an artist or engage within cultural production.
I think FAI, for those working within technology, will offer a framework for that deeper cooperation and a better understanding of the systems and of value that can be generated when collaborating with artists and cultural organizations.
The first strategy that the publication identifies is the tech industry as an art patron. This is something which is increasingly common in the arts landscape, and large-scale tech organizations have the interests, the resources and the expertise to offer to artists working with advanced technology. The second strategy which is identified in the publication is the development of art stacks. Art Stack is the name that we give to a new kind of organization that we see emerging around artists working with advanced technologies. Those kinds of projects involve a lot of different people from different backgrounds coming together, and the Art Stack basically brings them all together under one roof, everything from the production of the artwork to its display to its funding and setup.
So Future Art Ecosystems is also providing a roadmap, a landscape, as well as some strategies for how artists can move forward in interrogating advanced technologies in the context of the art field.
Another strategy which Future Art Ecosystems, or FAI, references and looks at is the 21st century cultural infrastructure. That is identifying larger structural considerations which need to be accounted for. It's a holistic framework for institutional and artistic growth.
The tech industry often thinks about the way that technology can influence artists, but actually artists can do a lot to influence the future of technology. Whether that's through the interfaces that they're designing, developing, and deploying, or the data sets that they're collecting.
I think we're going through a moment right now in which that back-end infrastructure that informs the art world is being transformed. And we really need to ask ourselves in this moment in time, who makes those decisions, how is that infrastructure shaped, and who should be a part of building it going into the future.